This interview is being presented by Intimidation Clothing. Impose your will. Uncivilize. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Be a beast among men. Adrenaline Training Center. Up your game. Change the way you train. TheDailyPunch.net. Have you gotten your Daily Punch? Area 51 Fight Gear, and MMA Mind Power. Late Night MMA Radio is live Monday and Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Call into the show to win MMA merchandise. www.latenightmma.com. Join the revolution. You there, Daniel?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm alright, man. Just getting ready for fight week. Feeling good, training. So I'm excited and ready to fight.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a big fight for you coming up here. Talk me through your most recent fight.
My most recent fight was Jason Dent. I fought him for the NAFS lightweight title. And it was a really good fight. I was excited to fight him. It took us a long time to fight each other because he was tied up with other promotions and whatnot. And so it was really fun to get to fight him, and it was a great fight. I won it. So
good stuff. Now let's talk a little bit about Jeremy Spoon.
Jeremy, I mean, what's to say? I mean, he's a tough dude.
Right.
I'm excited to fight him. I really don't know a lot about him, but I feel like Jeremy Spoon is definitely an opponent to be focused on.
Now, how much weight do you have to drop to get down to 145?
Not that much, about 15. I really don't want that.
Oh, that's not bad at all, then, eh?
Yeah, I'm people. I don't know. I'm not really that big, you know what I mean? So I keep my weight down, you know what I mean? I'm always in the gym and whatnot, so it's not really hard for me to cut. When after I fight, I do rehydrate, you know what I mean? And I've been doing this since I was 4, not 4.
Right.
But I've been wrestling since I was 4, and I've been cutting weight since I was like 10, 15, 11. You know what I mean? So it's definitely something I'm good at.
For sure, man. Now let's just talk a little bit about training. Where did you train for this fight?
I trained it out. You know what I mean? I don't really, especially not knowing too much about him, not having too much tape on him. It wasn't like I could. Just going off his record, I see that he's a great submission guy. I've definitely been training on the ground a lot, you know what I mean? But I still, keep up with everything else that I'm doing and just keep busy.
For sure. Now, who will you have in your corner for this fight?
I'm going to have my Thai coach, Mark Lehman. I'm going to have my jiu-jitsu coach, Aaron Thompson. My boxing coach, Lou Aldridge.
Okay, now this tournament is stacked, dude. A lot of great guys. Want to just talk about the tournament?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, anybody in this tournament can win it. You know what I mean? Some super, super tough dudes. We got Ronnie Man, you got Da Silva, you got God, now I just lost his name.
That's okay,
but,
man.
You got a bunch of tough dudes in the tournament, so I'm just really excited to be a part of a group of guys that are having fighting this tournament, and I think if I stay with the mindset that I have, and if I stay with the training and intensity that I have, that hopefully I can win this tournament.
For sure, man. Let's switch gears here a little bit. We've talked quite a bit about this fight coming up, this tournament. Did you catch any of the fights on the weekend?
I did.
So what fights were you watching? Both Strikeforce and UFC, or?
Yeah, definitely. I watched what was it, UFC 2, I think, or whatever number it was. Thiago Alves fight, which I was so pissed about. he had that fight in the bag.
Yeah, John
And,
Day Howard and I were just actually talking about this fight, and you know, if he wouldn't have went for that last takedown, he probably had the fight, eh?
yeah, and it kind of made me curious because you see Alves more as a, you know, especially with throwing big punches and a lot of knockouts. It surprised me that he was going for the takedown so close to the end, opposed to trying to knock him out. So,
yeah, for sure, man.
You never know.
Yeah,
a lot of things happen inside the cage that, you know, that just happen. And, I think it's really funny to see how like fans react to it, because I'm a fan of the sport myself, you know.
Sure.
So, you know, when you watch it, you're like, why does he do that? But inside the cage, you know, you have a certain mindset, or something tells you something that you should do. So, you know, it definitely is it's weird to think about.
For sure, man. Okay. Would you like to thank any sponsors or promote your Twitter or Facebook?
Definitely. You can find me on Twitter at Daniel Straus, Facebook at the same name. I just thank all my teams, teammates, friends, and family, you know, fans, my Brian Furby, ML Management Group, and Rob Foster, and that's about it.
Good stuff, man. Good luck this weekend, and thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank you, bro.